You can't catch fish. You can't catch fish. You can't catch fish.
No.
You can't catch fish.
No.
I got a little story about a city boy that came to Wisconsin up from Illinois so he can enter the big fish contest. It's $1,000 cash for the biggest and the best, but I told him, guy, you're making a mistake. You don't stand a chance catching fish on the slate, cause hey, you could pray you want to wish, but let me tell you something, guy, you can't fish. I told you there, guy. Can't catch fish. What do you think you're doing? Can't catch fish. For cripe's sake. You can't catch fish. Go back to Illinois, hey. Can't catch fish. Brand new motor and boat with a bunch of fancy gear, cripe stakes, you know, and lures. Every style, type, and size. If you think that'll help, you're in for a surprise, cause money can't buy skill. You know the guys and me, we can catch 'em at will against Shad Rap. You ain't no match. Fish are just something that you can't catch. For crying out loud, guy, you can't catch fish. What the heck you doing? You can't catch fish. Jeez, guy, come on. You can't catch fish. Give me a rod and reel and take a step back so I can show you the deal how it's done. Now check this out, I'm catching crappie, sauger, perch and lake trout or walleye and pike. Take a few notes while I show you what it's like to throw a cast, and 10 seconds later I was reeling in the bass, and you can never catch a bass like this, cause let me tell you something, guy, you can't fish. I'm telling you, hey, you can't catch fish. You can't catch fish. I got a bite. Time. You don't know what you're doing. Your brains must be manure. You don't use a bobber when you're casting with the lure. But when you thought you got one, you had to go and brag. You fought it for an hour even though it was a snag. Then you finally hooked a muskie, and I said it's about time. But you didn't know how to set your drag, and the fish took all your line. Can't catch fish. Yeah, guy. You can't catch fish. Go hire a guide, hey. You can't catch fish. For cripe's sakes. You can't catch fish. Hey, I told you so. Another bite. Time. You thought that you could beat us, but I knew you'd never win. Cause you're from Illinois and we're from Wisconsin. I know you wanna argue, but guy, you know I'm right. Cause we filled up all our stringers and you haven't got a bite. Well, you came and lost the contest. Cripe's sakes, I told you so. You better pack your gear, get the heck out of here and back to Chicago. Can't catch fish.
No.
Can't catch fish.
No.
You can't catch fish. That's right there, guy. You can't catch fish. I told you there, hey. Can't catch fish. Listen to Shad Rap. Can't catch fish. Just stay in Illinois. Can't catch fish. Stop. Miller time. It's fishing Lake Michigan for walleye, perch, and pike. But there's tons of other lakes where the fishing's great. To me, Wisconsin's not the dairy, it's the fishing state. I'm gonna start off with a story about when I got a strike. I was fishing up near Hayward for the northern pike. I used a homemade floater and cast it off the dock, and when that pike hit my lure, I almost went and shot. The northern jumped out the water like he wanted to fly. I took a look and set my hook and yelled, "Holy crap, guy!" That pike put up a fight, crap, he sure was strong. Weighed 32 pounds and measured 50 inches long. There's another pike we catch, and this one ain't small, guy. They're out on Winnebago, yeah, I'm talking about the walleye. We use little Joe spinners, sometimes spinners in a jig. Charlie caught a lunker, and holy cripes, was he big. per pound. We have the Friday night fish fries the whole year round. In winter we use tip-ups on the ice on Lake Poygan, and the rest of the year we're off the shores of Sheboygan. I'd say an ultralight rod, hook, and worm work best, and for the really great action use a 2-pound test. Almost all the perch we catch are considered trophy size, and every August in the tournament we win the first prize. Well, you can't forget a certain fish, you catch 'em every cast. I'm talking largemouth, smallmouth, and hybrid bass. One time I picked up Sweeney and we left real early, and we fished at Guile Flowage about a mile